Fashion. Tell me what's going on with you today.
I'm here at Surround Sound of Fashion. First time I've been invited, but this isn't the first time that you guys have done Surround Sound of Fashion. So thank you for asking me to come out, be a part of your legacy, and it's always good to connect, not only with Surround Sound of Fashion for the first time, but also with the city of Chicago.
Well, we just want to say thank you so much for joining us. With your release of True, you've been the talk of the city, the big talk of the city. Did you know that?
I hope it's all good talk.
Of course it's good talk.
Okay.
I mean, after not being around for 4 years.
That's correct.
So tell me, what made you decide to come back now?
I think the fact that I love what I do so much, that I would never trade it in for anything else. The fact that everyone needs a break in order to just reset, reassess, and reacclimate themselves with why they do what they do. So that's what I had an opportunity to do. So I've always been really thankful for the chance to be patient, to not have to rush anything, to not look at my music as a hustle, as just a means of money, if you will, to really take the opportunity to connect with people and to put my soul into it. And that can be very, very, very nerve-wracking. It can cause a lot of anxiety. So, just getting past those initial kind of nervous moments of what do people say when they hear this, what are they going to think when they hear, some of the things that I've gone through. But the fact that they write me and they say, God, I went through something just like this, or I can respect that you talking about something real. Man, this is what I've been missing personally. So I'm just really glad that everything happened the way it did.
I am too.
Yeah.
I've missed you. I feel like everyone has missed you.
Thank you.
I love the song True. Where did you get the inspiration to write it?
From my life and from things connected to my life, from reading stories about the lives of others, and realizing that even though we're all different, there are some things that connects us, and usually if we can identify with those things, then we can come together and maybe find some similarities in one another instead of seeing each other so different all the time. And a lot of times I know that I'll go places and people look at me with a certain kind of eye because of either what I do, because I've got tattoos all over my body, because they don't know if I look like East Indian or Afghanistan, what, they don't know. So I always get a lot of that kind of stereotypical glare, and I realize that that's the same way for a lot of us. And it isn't until we start to talk and we allow ourselves to tell our story that other people can say, okay, I know who this person is, and I can understand them, I can respect them, and I can have compassion for them. And that's what I wanted to use my 4 minutes opportunity to do. It was never my intention for True to be a single. It was never my intention for people to even hear it. It was just the therapeutic kind of release for me. Being away from recording personally for so long, the first thing I wanted to do was something that was a little autobiographical, just get a lot off my chest. I didn't think that there was even an avenue for this kind of thing, because that's just not the normalcy of the radio game right now. A lot is turned up, be in the club, and I ain't mad at that. But I didn't want to be that guy who's like, oh God, here he come with this sad story. He's preaching to us, and he's older. But I thought that to embrace the fact that I have had this opportunity to be in the game for some time, to be able to verbalize things that I see, that I experience, I thought was important for me personally. So it was always a personal thing. And then some kind of way the music made its way, from one ear to the next. And people came down and they told me that this was special to them, and that they felt like it was important that people hear this story. And so it really wasn't all my idea, but I think I was in the right place at the right time, and I was able to just be a vessel. And I think it's cool how sometimes your greatest accomplishments aren't always your ideas, that it's just about kind of being there and showing up and being able to kind of take in the blessing that's before you.
Absolutely. I just want to say thank you so much, Lloyd, for talking with me today, and I'm so happy to have you here at Surround Sound of Fashion.
Thanks for having me.